When you buy your Quest 3, you're definitely going to need to upgrade the strap because it's just awful. I've talked about it loads of times. I feel like I'm going on and on about it, but it does need doing. So, when I first bought the Quest 3, I actually bought this strap with my own money. I know, crazy, mental. Why would anyone do that? But I needed a strap and it was the first one that came to mind. I didn't really know about any other straps out there at all, and I'd always heard that this was the best make out of a lot of them. Now, it's a good strap. There's some things that really there's some things that really annoy me about it. One being, the biggest one, is when I first fit the strap, these are black. Now, I know this, you're going to say, well, what, sir? They're both black. Now, when you take them on and put them off, which, I mean, depends on how much you're going to do it, you'll notice it leaves little black marks on the arms of your Quest. Which, you know, if you plan on reselling or you plan on taking the strap off and showing the arms off, I don't know. It doesn't look great. It looks pretty bad. And it's been like that since I bought it. The other really annoying thing that drove me insane was actually fitting this top bit up here. It was just a pain. Like, I don't know why it had to feed through the way it did, because the way it's fed through is the wrong way around, in my opinion. I don't know if they've changed it in the newer designs that they've brought out, but it's not great. So let's just take the face cover off. That's by AMVR. Great face cover. So to take it off is simple because the strap undoes at the bottom. But what I really needed to do was have it the other way around so the Velcro goes over at the top. So for one, it's easier to take off and put on. Because I'm not going to lie to you, trying to feed that through that bit, when that bit, it just doesn't want to go. And it drove me insane about it. So it's a good head strap. Would I recommend buying it? For those two reasons, no. And I don't know if you'll be able to see the marks that it's left. But let's see if we can... I don't know if you can tell. But it's got like... Let's have a look. I don't know if you can see. Let's try and get this, because I really want to show you. You can see him. Do you know what I mean? Like here, down this bit. It's left like scuff marks all over it, and you can't. Well, I can't clean it off. I can't seem to get the marks off, no matter how much I give it. And it almost looks like it's cracked it, but it hasn't. But it just doesn't look good. So yeah, it just doesn't look great. Like, I was really miffed when it happened. And I know it sounds stupid, but it was. Like, why would you do it? Why would you do them black? Why would you do them black? Okay. I know it looks cool, because you've got the black bit here and the black bit there, but they could have done it the other way around. This bit could have been black and this bit could have been white, and then you wouldn't have it. Anyway. So, let's take a look at the alternative that AnnaPro have sent me, because I kind of want to move away from it just for those two reasons. This might not have happened to anyone else, but it happened to me, and sod's law, isn't it? But, you know, I am gutted about it. So, where is it? Where do I put it? Okay, so this is the AnnaPro version. And you're going to say there's not much difference. Doesn't look that different. But there's one or two different little bits that make it different. The first one being at the back is a swappable battery. Now, obviously the Bobo has a swappable battery as well, but this one goes all the way across the back of your head, which means it should be better balanced than the Bobo one, because the Bobo one has all the weight on the back here, just above where your crown is, I want to say. I don't know if that's the right word. Anyway, so swappable battery. I don't think you can put it... Oh, you can. Oh, that. I like that. I sort of don't like it because it's on the wrong way, and that might drive me a little bit insane, but still works. That's quite cool. I like that. I don't know what you guys think. That is quite good. So yeah. I already like the fact that the weight feels more spread rather than a little, like, brick. This is a big brick, but because it's spread over a more of a distance, it's going to feel more, like, spread out and less weighty all in one place. So, again, you just fit these in the same way, and first of all, I do like that. A little bit of cable management. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. So the cable actually is tucked away underneath here nicely. I like that. And I also like the fact that it's also white, because now it's not going to scratch. So put that one on. And put that one on too. Is it going to go on? Yeah. Just needs to line it up a little bit better. And there we have it. Okay. Now, it doesn't have a top strap, but it does have a space for a strap. I didn't come with one, but so the dial, she's quite wide. There's quite a lot of room for a fat head there. Luckily, I don't have a fat head, but if you do, you're good to go, I feel. Anyway, okay, so let's just put this back on. That slides in like so. And have I put that in properly? No, I have now. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see how it feels. I can already feel a lot of weight because the... Oh. Okay, that was weird. Okay, right. I've forgotten I've taken my lenses out of this, haven't I? Yeah, this is nicely balanced. It feels really like... on the back, it feels... Because it's spread out, it actually feels like it's supporting your head rather than... It almost feels like it's supporting your head rather than, like, being added on to your head. I don't know if that... I mean, at the end of the day, it's so much better than the default strap. You can't... I mean, you can't even compare to the default strap. Do I like this more than the Bobo one? Yeah, I do. I think it's my new strap, to be honest. The battery is really nice. It almost feels like it hugs your head. Now, do we notice a difference when the battery's not on? You do. It's almost like it's weighted more or less exactly the same as the actual headset. Yeah, it's really impressive. I really like it. I don't know if I can get these any closer. I don't need to though. No, it's got like a lip just on this bit here. I really like this. I was gonna say I was a bit skeptical because I generally prefer, or have up until now, preferred the Elite strap style. Because AnnaPro actually came out with an Elite strap style that they sent that was I used on my other Quest 3S until I had to send it back. Whereas I feel like this is better. Just because the way the weight is spread on the back of your head feels really nice. I think this is my go-to strap. It actually makes me feel like I could wear the headset more. And the battery's not going anywhere. Shake test. I'm going to take my glasses off because I don't like my glasses on when I've got the headset on, which is why I've got lenses. Yeah, I love it. It'd be better if it came in different colours. Apart from this bit, no one should ever make a strap that isn't white on this bit. I can't even see. So for that reason alone, like, yeah. I was worried that it doesn't have the top strap. Don't feel like it needs it. The halo effect does that for you. It sorts it out for you. You need to get a proper grip on the back of there if you're going to adjust it, I feel. Or take the battery off and then adjust it and then put the battery back on. Which, I mean, is pretty easy to do. I don't know how easy it is to charge that. Can you charge it while you're playing it? That's on a blinking lead. I'll have to let you know in another video because I don't. It's potentially it is charging at the same time. I'd have to double check that. I can't guarantee that, but it does. Let's just double check. I'd have to do more testing. But so you see the lights are blinking at the moment. If I take this off, that's no longer blinking, which suggests that you can charge and play at the same. I'd have to do more testing. Anyway, I really rate this. I think if you're looking for, if you haven't got, if you're still rocking the default strap, or you've just bought a new Quest, or you're looking for something slightly different to the norm, I would definitely think about looking into this. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.